Wondering how to get more arrows of resistance and what they are used for? Well, in this video I will show you a few ways to obtain more arrows of resistance from using these tactics. What are arrows of resistance used for in Rise of Kingdoms? Well, in order to progress further into the game, you will have to upgrade your watchtower that requires hundreds to thousands of these arrows of resistance. Without these, you can no longer progress by upgrading your wall, which allows you to upgrade the City Hall. One of the ways you can get arrows of resistance is by clicking on the shop building and click on the shopping cart. This will bring up a beautiful window of VIP points, resources, and at the top will be 4 windows that you can click that will also allow you to purchase Speedups, Boost, and others. By clicking one of the 4 tabs at the top under Other will give you many options to buy in-game loot. What we are looking for is arrows of resistance, which unfortunately will cost you gems. I would not suggest you buying arrows of resistance gems just solely for the fact there being other ways to get them. This is kind of like the last resort in desperate needs if you're like 10 away from being able to upgrade the watchtower.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
There are 3 ways to farm barbarians, and one of them is using a single pair of commanders to attack. What you have to do is pick 2 commanders that need to level up or can be your preference. I always use a primary peacekeeper such as Lohar and would typically use another one that I would like to level. And for this I'm gonna use Boudica as a secondary. Q&A: will attacking barbarians with a solo pair of commanders be efficient? In a certain aspect, solo attacking barbs would be efficient if all commander slots but one are being used for farming or other things. We're just farming until one of these barbarians drops some arrows of resistance. So after attacking the 29th barbarian, I was finally able to get some arrows, which is around 1,200 action points. Second way to farm barbarians is using 5 commanders. Find out what level barbarian you can attack and hope for arrows to drop, which I will be sending out 5 random pair of commanders that are peacekeepers. Just to keep in mind, we get action point reduction the more we can attack barbs using peacekeepers. It will be really helpful to look at your talent tree and make sure insight is maxed out at 3 points, reducing 10 action points per attack. Did you know there is only a 6% chance of getting arrows of resistance from barbarians? I would not recommend using more than 3 to 5 commanders just because it consumes a lot of action points at once, but can obtain arrows of resistance a little quicker. As I killed 3 barbarians per commander, which is 15, consuming about 600 action points. Third way that is very effective has to be chain farming barbarians. The commanders you can use to pair together that could chain farm could be Aethofled primary, Cow secondary. But overall, best commanders to pair for chain farming has to be hands down Richard I. Abilities at 5511 and YSG expertise. Without having YSG expertise, the full circle AoE cannot be active, which is very effective. I would suggest chain farming barbarians even if you can kill 2 to 3. This will allow us to attack and confirm more barbarian kills for the least amount of action points. More barbs we can kill, the better chance there is of getting arrows. This barbarian method will only take 50 or less action points. Why not hit 2 birds with 1 stone by attacking 1 barbarian to get another 3?
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me
If you are new to the game, just starting out, accepting the terms of services, picking your civilization, and enjoying the cutscene, or even have an older account that has not yet maxed out the watchtower, when entering kingdom vs kingdom for the first or last time, in game there will be crusader achievements that require you having to attack barbarians, so don't be in too much of a rush to use a lot of action point recoveries early game. Once KVK starts in your kingdom, there will be stage rankings for about 12 days, which will allow you to earn rewards from what's called Eve of the Crusade, where each alliance from all kingdoms will be ranked based on how many points they get during those 12 days. In order to gain points in stage 1 Eve of the Crusade, Rise of Kingdoms will automatically spawn in Marauders, which is similar to barbarians. These kingdom supply chests are stacked with speedups and gems, but do not give arrows of resistance. But as you kill the marauders to earn these kingdom supply chests, they have a possibility of dropping arrows as well. After stage ranking, you will enter the Lost Kingdom and have to eventually capture the Crusader Fortress. This will allow you to donate resources such as food, wood, stone, gold, or even gems. These Crusader supply chests is what will give you some, not a lot, but some arrows of resistance. If you have any extra sculptures in your inventory from expertising some commanders, you will eventually be able to donate and exchange them for arrows if needed. As I got a special event going on right now called the Lucky Stall, where you can do in-game quests to get rewarded. Like this one says defeat 30 barbarians for 10 arrows. Another event that drops arrows would be Strategic Reserve, where you can earn supply boxes through killing barbarians, as well with collecting resources on the map from your city. Very easy to obtain, but remember there is a daily limit. Last but not least, the most efficient way to earn arrows of resistance will be through the event called Lohar's Trial, which will involve more barbarian killing but is very beneficial. They will drop what is called Lohar necklaces. If you can farm up enough barbarians efficiently, you will have no problem getting hundreds if not thousands of necklaces over time. Don't forget that joining an alliance and attacking barbarian forts to help with the treasure of crystal as well with rare alliance chests will occasionally give you some arrows. If you did enjoy this video as well helped you get more arrows of resistance, don't forget to comment down below and smash that like button. Much love and take it easy.